The old house on the corner had been empty for as long as anyone could remember, a skeletal silhouette against the bruised purple twilight. So, when a single warm light appeared in the upstairs window, Detective Harding drove over. His curiosity piqued. He found the front door unlocked. Dust lay thick as velvet on the floorboards, undisturbed, save for a single line of footprints leading to the staircase. They were his own size and make of shoe. A cold knot tightened in his stomach. Upstairs, the light spilled from a room at the end of the hall. Inside, a gramophone played a scratchy, melancholic tune. The source of the light, a lone, bare bulb, hanging from the ceiling. In the center of the room sat a small, wooden table. On it, a porcelain teacup, still steaming. Next to the cup was a note, the ink a fresh, wet black. It read, "I knew you would come. You always do." Harding stared at the note, the familiar loop of the Y and the sharp cross of the T, undeniably his own handwriting. The gramophone needle hissed as the song ended, and the light bulb flickered once, then died, plunging the room into absolute darkness. The old man, Arthur Penwright, had been a creature of habit. Every evening at precisely 7:17 p.m. he'd sit on his porch, a glass of sherry in one hand, a single unlit cigar in the other. He never drank the sherry, and he never lit the cigar. It was a ritual, one the whole village of Oakhaven had grown accustomed to. Then, one Tuesday, the ambulance came. Arthur was dead. Natural causes, the coroner said. A peaceful end for a peaceful man. His small, cluttered house was left to his estranged niece, a sharp-witted woman from the city named Clara. Clara, more out of a sense of duty than grief, began the task of clearing out her uncle's belongings. It was in his dusty study amid stacks of obscure history books that she found it. A small, ornate, silver box. It was locked. After several failed attempts with a paperclip, her frustration mounted. She finally forced it open with a letter opener, the delicate lock snapping with a sharp crack. Inside, nestled on a bed of faded velvet, was not a collection of jewels or old love letters, but a single pristine white feather and a small, tarnished, silver key. Beneath them lay a meticulously folded piece of parchment. Unfolding it, Clara found not a will or a confession, but a list. It contained only 3 things: a series of dates, a list of seemingly random names, and at the very bottom, a crudely drawn eye. The last date on the list was the day of Arthur's death. As a chilling breeze rustled the curtains, Clara's eyes were drawn back to the unlit cigar still resting in the ashtray on the porch. A single, identical white feather was tucked neatly into its band.